like to take it down a little bit right now?
Let's take it down.
That's right. We'd like to thank the Annenberg School of Communication for hosting us tonight.
Yes.
My name is Crick, and this is my compadre Bevan.
Hello.
And we are the premier male news correspondents for Red Book magazine.
Yes.
It's been kind of a up and down year for us, kind of a roller coaster year for us.
Yes, if that roller coaster consisted only of high points.
Yes. It's all peaks, no valleys.
Right.
Kind of a Pulitzer award tour for us.
Right, if the coaster was one continuous corkscrew.
That's right, that's right. But now's the time for us to take questions from our audience.
Yes, I think we've got
I
it.
see. Someone over there?
Yes. We've got a question from the young lady with the Miami Dolphins starter jacket and orange Crocs. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Yeah, well, that was a lovely question. Did everyone get a good look at her? She's just a great question about our reporting on Katrina. We were there during Katrina. What I remember about that summer is that the sun was really irritating your scalp.
Yes. I had some intense flaking on my scalp.
That's right.
Right, and I had to go out of my way and purchase special olive oil extract.
Actually, olive oil is an extract from the olive.
Touche. Anyway, and it resulted in me purchasing the soft tartan hat, which I still have to this day. But I remember that this one really lucked out because his jacket came pre-equipped with a hood.
Yes, all my jackets have hoods. All my jackets also have pouches where I like to keep some moist brown rice in case of an emergency.
Yes, it's true, he does do this.
Sometimes if I'm stuck in the subway, it's nice to have moist brown rice there for nourishment.
Right, absolutely. And I remember that was the summer we had our friend Watu living in the basement.
And Watu had some unfortunate companions.
Yes, Watu got into my toe cream and used it to lubricate his motorcycle.
That's right.
More questions.
More questions. I think there's a question over there.
Question in the way back from the gentleman with the beefy earlobes.
Yes, the gentleman with the extremely broad shoulders and tiny arms.
Yes, the gargantuan torso and miniature arms.
And the flesh-colored socks.
Right,
Yes.
absolutely. Go ahead, please.
Huh?
Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. You're doing it. You're.
Okay, that's a great question. Did everybody hear that question from the gentleman in the back?
It's from the gentleman with the Velcro kids.
Yes. And the intense eyebrow dandruff?
Yes.
It helps if you get a mental picture of who we're talking about.
Absolutely.
He asked us about our reporting on Iraq.
Absolutely.
And, Bevan and I were there the day that the Saddam statue fell.
Yes.
But I remember that you had a guest that summer, didn't you?
Yes. That was the summer that I had the Italian sculptor living in my basement.
He was very aggressive.
He was. He was quite unpleasant. And I remember that was the same summer that you stopped speaking to Marjorie.
Oh, the eggplant harvest.
Yes. The Indian summer. Right. What a colossal sandstorm of guilt that was.
I do remember where I was the moment that the Saddam statue fell. I had been sampling some of the finer local truffles, and I spilled them all over my brand new loafers. And Vincenzo insisted I run home and take a shower right then and there.
Vincenzo. More questions.
More questions. I think I see the gentleman in the back with the high eyebrows and the low widow's peak.
Yes. That's right. A gentleman with some extremely intense arm hair.
Yes, the Robin Williams arm hair.
Yes, absolutely. The gentleman with the jowls overflowing the turtleneck.
Rendering the turtleneck almost superfluous?
Yes. The jowls rendering the turtleneck moot.
Not even a mock turtleneck?
No, not even a mock turtleneck. As if someone had shaken up a 2-liter bottle of root beer and let it loose on a turtleneck.
Right. I'm sorry. Did you have a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
And a good day to you. Wow, that was a great question. Did everyone hear the piercing query from the gentleman in the back?
From the gentleman with not a lot of space between the bottom of his nose and his upper lip.
It's kind of a witch's. If you could give us a profile. Yeah, there's no air between the nose and the upper lip.
He almost certainly breathes through the mouth at all times.
Yes, they mouth breathing. The gentleman with the back perm, just back permed in the back of his
Yes, absolutely.
tight curls.
The gentleman with the tapered jeans and the pleats.
Yeah, pleated tapered jeans look like he jumped off a 10-story building to fit with those.
Absolutely. Looks like someone poured him into the jeans and forgot to say when.
Absolutely. Gentleman with the butcher's fingers.
Yes, the meat fingers.
Kind of a bruised, soft chin.
Right. The gentleman who looks like he's been beaten about the chin with a bag of socks.
I think you've got a pretty good picture of who this is that asked the question. He asked us about our reporting on 9/11, which is also award-winning, I might add.
Absolutely. All of it is, really.
God, what I remember most about 9/11 was that the sun was really playing hide-and-go-seek with the clouds that day.
Right. I remember the grass was very wet that day.
Hard to find a soft spot for fellowship.
Yes.
But when that first tower hit, I was sitting, looking at some of Sigourney Weaver's collages and eating one of her famous rice balls.
Yes. If you haven't had a Sigourney Weaver rice ball, please put it on the list of things to do right now.
The bucket list side.
They're fantastic.
That's right.
Absolutely. What I remember about 9/11 is that I was taking a nap and I was awakened by a sound, sort of a loud crashing sound from the parlor. Now, the parlor had been closed for over 10 years. This is true. And when I went inside the parlor looked smaller. And that's what I remember most about 9/11.
Such a 9/11 story.
Absolutely.
Such a nice classic. Well, thank you guys. You guys have been delicious.
Absolutely.